Okay, so since I have nothing really to talk about, I decided, God, I sound kind of weird. I decided that I would sit here. Yes, I'm wearing PJs or scrubs, actually. That's what I wear to sleep. But I'm gonna put on my makeup while I'm talking about nothing, I guess. Anyway, let's see. I always have to do these things like several times because I never know what to talk about. God, this is not like looking in a mirror, is it at all? But I never have anything to talk about whenever I'm doing these videos anyway. I do need a better camera, huh? I need to put it, I'm gonna look like a clown whenever I finish. It's gonna be all splotchy. And there'll be makeup all the way into my hair. Like all lines everywhere. I bet. Because I can't see in this thing very well. Oh, well, I'll try. But okay, I always use a brush for foundation. I don't know why. And yeah, I did actually take cosmetology. When was it? I think it was I don't remember. I took it in high school, which is like a million years ago. So I'm actually just doing this just for the hell of it because I don't have anything else to put on a video. Oh my god, I cannot see. This is really gonna look funny to me. I wonder if I can make this bigger. I don't think I can. I am going to go to town looking like a clown. Well, that's the first thing I do. I just do my eyebrows first. Because I think that's the first thing people see whenever they look at you anyway, right? Okay, so where is... I always do it first with that. Whatever the heck that was. What is that called? Not eyeliner, brow pencil or whatever. And then I get... Where's my little brush? I get a different kind of brush. An angled brush. Angled brush. This is how you keep from looking old whenever you are old. I get an angled brush. I use like a brown color. Brown. Whatever color you're close to. And then I usually put it... This is gonna look so funny to me whenever I go into the bathroom and I'm looking at an actual mirror instead of a computer. I swear I'm gonna look like a clown. Anyway, I always darken them in because I'm pretty pale, as you can see. And then the next thing I do to my eyes is I always take a brush like the one that I just used, and I'm using the one I just used. And I love black eyeshadow because black eyeshadow works. I take that and I go from the inner corner of my eyelid all the way out to the spot where where you come out in the corner. That way you just have an outline, because if you do this with liquid eyeliner or a pencil or anything else, you can't erase if you make a mistake. And I always go from the corner. I don't go from the middle like some people do. Go all the way out. And then I have my basic eyeliner thing down. And then the thing that I've learned from different makeup artists or whatever is that you always use... Okay, usually you highlight down your nose and stuff, like if you want to contour your face or whatever, you highlight down your nose with something lighter, and then you like do a little bit darker on those parts of your face, which don't matter, but to me, because I don't care. And then you use at least one shade lighter than you are right below your brow bone. And of course I'm getting it in my eyebrow because I can't see very well. Do it underneath. And then on the other side, you do it underneath. Then I always take, this is how I do it because that's how I was taught to do it. I always take one like middle color, maybe like a beige or something. Sometimes I do this with like a plum color or a different color, and I go all the way, you know, and blend it in. I always blend in really well, you know, just the middle of my eye. That's what I do. And then I do it on the other side, just up to, but not going into the brow line. You know, some people do the base color all the way up to the brows, but I don't like that because I am so pale that any color will show from underneath, so I don't do that. And then I take a darker color, and it doesn't matter which. I mean, I got all kinds of eyeshadow. I have this Elizabeth Arden. I like the eyeshadow, but this is just like a sample thingy that they gave me, and I haven't bought one yet because I just now got it as a sample with free with buying something. I don't know. But anyway, this color's like it's like a brownish color, and it's not a matte color. It's kind of got some sparkly stuff in it. You can't tell because of my video camera quality is poor. I always put it in the very, very center. Ooh, and I never use this brush for this. I usually use, let me see if I can find one because I wasn't organized. I just did this on the spur of the moment. I usually use like, this one's about that big. It is a brush. It's not one of those foam things. I usually use one about half that size, but since I wasn't prepared, because I just decided to do this just for no reason, and then I do this side only in the crease, but I blend a lot until it looks right, and you can't really see anything because, once again, I don't have a mirror. So I will look like a clown whenever I'm finished. And that one eye is darker than the other, I think. Step back and I'm like, I can't see. And then I take the middle color, and I use the same angular little brush. And I usually use whatever color I use in the center crease of my eye. I didn't use that color. I used the Elizabeth Arden stuff. Where the heck is that? Okay. I use it on the bottom, and I go from the outside to the inside. What is that? Oh, that's Marie. And then I do the same thing on the other side. A lot of people do this with a Q-tip because you know, you can smudge it better with a Q-tip. I always use the angular brush for everything because I really love my angular brush more than anything, more than any other blush. And then I've got some kind of, I don't even know what this is. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Oh, it's like ELF or something. It's like some kind of pink. It is pretty pink blush. I think I just use it because I'm so pale. But let me see. I always blow it off. I know you're not supposed to because of germs and all that crap, but whatever. I always do right in here. Right in here, and make sure there's not much to do across my nose because I'm always pretty red across my nose, so I try to even it out a little bit. But anyway, I can't stand my hair to be back for that. I'm probably gonna have to put it back. Yep. Okay. Cannot see in this thing. I'm trying to. I can't. And then I usually do. Where is it? The most wonderful thing in the entire world that has ever been invented. I got this from Sally's, and the brand is Femme Couture, and it's black gel eyeliner. And this stuff doesn't smell like anything. I don't know why I have to sniff everything, but I usually take a brush of some sort. I'm looking for my brush. Yeah, I should have organized myself, but I didn't know what I was going to do. I just came in here and decided to do whatever. So I'm going to pause this for a minute. No, I'm not, because it won't let me. Okay. Edit. I need to learn how to edit. So I'm going to find my brush. And I use a brush like this. It's just a brush. I think it's a lip pencil brush. Let me read on it. I don't know. I got it from Sally's and the thing is worn off. But it's just a brush. It looks like a lip pencil brush. It's very, very thin. And I take it and I put the gel eyeliner on it. And I always start from very outside. And I go from the center all the way outward. It's so hard to do this without being able to see it. And I do the different outward. Like that. Except for, it's usually even because, you know, I'm looking in a mirror whenever I do it usually. But this is my favorite way to do my eyeliner. And see, it really makes your eyes stand out. That's the one without it, that's the one with it. Okay, and then sometimes I'll go and do like the outside right here, but I don't want to because this is gel. It's hard to get off of there. So we just keep on doing that until it's even. And mine is not going to be even because of the fact that I can't see on here. But anyway, that's the difference in between the eye that's done and the eye that's not done. There's a huge difference. See? And then I always use Great Lash because Great Lash is the greatest mascara ever invented. And I take the Great Lash. And I usually do my upper lashes pretty much overkill in my upper lashes, and then a little bit on the bottom, just barely. And then a lot of times I'll do fake lashes because I like fake lashes, and I usually just use them like once or twice until the glue quits sticking on their on its own, and then I'll quit using them all together because if they don't stick, what's the point? And so I look like Amy Winehouse or something because I can't see. But anyway, I take usually like a red type of lip pencil, but this one's not red and this one's not sharpened either. But I line my lips with the pencil first. I need to fix my eyeliner so bad. So do it with like that. And then I usually use, this is my favorite color. It is Revlon. So all of my makeup is cheap because I'm cheap, you know. The color is Revlon Matte Wine and the number is 010. And I always use it directly. I don't use a lip brush because I think that's silly. And it's red, but it's not too red. So, like, and then I usually just wipe it off if it's too dark, whatever, and make it look less out there. But, let me see. My brush always confuses me because you have to put the bottom in it for it to work. I'm going to try to straighten up that eyeliner again because I can kind of see it, but not really. It is so hard to see on this thing. Looks like there's a little mistake right there, and of course that one is driving me crazy. And the more you... I'm gonna do the other one the regular way in a mirror. I wish I had a mirror. I do have a mirror. I have a Hello Kitty mirror beside me. Anyway, I'll do the other one real fast. Because I'm making a mess. I'll just fix this one real fast. Okay, it's fixed now. Except for that little spot underneath where I got my finger in it. And you can always fix that kind of stuff. Usually Q-tips are great. I have a Q-tip, so you know shorts are great too. And there are just a couple of issues with liquid eyeliner that I've found. One is that they don't dry immediately. I mean, not liquid, the gel eyeliners. They don't dry immediately. Like, liquid eyeliner doesn't always dry immediately. I think I got another one that's made by Maybelline that's absolutely awesome now. The line is straight on my eye. But, except for that one spot where I messed up earlier. See? It doesn't dry. Whenever you do like that, it's gonna get everywhere. But, so be careful whenever you make a mistake. But, I got a kind by Maybelline which actually dries pretty well. This one doesn't dry very well. You gotta sit here with your eyes closed for a little while. That's a thicker line that I usually use. I hate my lip because my lip is too small on the top. But anyway, let it dry for a minute and then do the other one. Okay, the other one, I'll do more like I usually do. And I've got my mirror and I start from the middle. And then I go outward. See, usually I do more of a line like that one. Just done the exact same way as the other one. It's just that it's thinner. I like the thick one better. I'm gonna start doing them real thick. See? So kind of, but it doesn't look right without the eyelashes yet. And then I do the eyelashes. And at the end of it, I don't think I look almost sporty. I don't think I do. I might. I don't know. But now I gotta figure out what to do with this freaking hair. I've got some crazy hair. I like the thick line. I like that. Anyway, that's how I usually do my makeup. And no, I don't usually wear scrubs except for to sleep in. I do wear scrubs to sleep in. And the thick eyeliner is way better than the thin. So my mistake worked out okay. The thin isn't even straight. And there's my useless eyeliner and makeup video about how I put on makeup and who the fuck really cares. But it was something that I was pondering on. I was like, how do I put on my makeup every day? No, I wasn't really pondering that. I'm lying because I wanted to use the word pondering in all my videos. But anyway, I'm done. Bye-bye.